We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder Delino DeShields.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Gomez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Gomez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Runners back. A runner at first with no outs here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away.
Batting third.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Giants, the shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
McLeod comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ross into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
On the ground up the middle, there is Andrus. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's Price now on 1-0. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now batting, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McLeod has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mike Napoli now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit hard to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Digging in, Rougned Odor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Stepping up now, Elvis Andrus. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Tyson Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
He'll try again. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. Makes the play. 1 away. Settling in now, Buster Posey. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Liner toward right center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Now in the box, Joe
Batting
Pennick.
six.
First shot for him
Second
here with a
baseman.
runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Nori Aoki. The average
Right
just a
fielder.
few ticks shy of
Nori
300 for the
Aoki.
season. So perhaps Ross pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Now to the plate,
Batting
Connor
eighth.
Gillespie
Third
trying to keep
baseman.
things going now with a
Connor
runner at first
Gillespie.
following the RBI single. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Delino
off
DeShields. He'll step
Left
in to
fielder.
lead it off in the top of the third.
The Shield.
Now here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Panic ranging into the outfield. One out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Aoki is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jonathan
Catcher.
Lucroy. 0 for 1
Jonathan
here in the early
Lucroy.
going. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aoki is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Connor Gillespie. He'll get us going
Leading
in the
off for the
home half
Giants.
of inning number 3.
Third baseman. Connor
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Gillespie.
comes. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Catcher.
Got him to go down
David.
swinging there. Connor
Right.
Gillespie is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This one's flared out toward left. DeShields over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the
The
plate,
batter, number
Eduardo
10,
Nunez.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 1 after
Eduardo
grounding out in his only
Nunez.
trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
0-1.
Ross into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Adrian Beltre.
This is hit softly to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at bat, Melvin Upton Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Mike Napoli. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rougned Odor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit to first. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. McLeod.
Leading off the
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swinging a soft liner. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Up next for the
and with 2 gone now, it'll be up to Victor Martinez here.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Oh, and he misses it. So digging in now, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Span. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tyson Ross. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. This is line to left. McLeod is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Giants. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting. Right
at the
fielder.
plate, Nori Aoki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
DeShields moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Connor Gillespie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base.
Up next
so stepping in, David Price, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
10, shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Eduardo Nunez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from 3rd. The tying run is in to score from 2nd. It's a 3-3 game. The tag, and he is out at 3rd. And with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gomez.
Hit in the air to center field. Span is under it. He's got it 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Third baseman, number 29.
Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will find the heart of Triples Alley out near the 421 sign. Throw won't get him. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Price is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in to try it again. McLeod. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Buster Posey.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pennick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ross pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Back here in San Francisco, tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mike Napoli.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Span is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Rougned Odor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Soft liner towards center, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher number
coming
44,
to the plate now, Tyson Ross. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Robinson Chirinos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chirinos.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Wright will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
57.
Here's Nori Aoki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
For the Giants,
here's Connor Gillespie. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Juan Uribe will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
54. Juan Uribe.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard up the middle. Andrus. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So coming to the plate, David Price. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Delino DeShields.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McLeod has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's
Center
Carlos
fielder number
Gomez.
14.
No hits in 3
Carlos
tries so far.
Gomez.
He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Aoki is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McLeod is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Of inning number 8. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Now batting, McLeod. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hunter Pence will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gomez is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
The center fielder number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drew Stubbs will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Drew Stubbs.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded up the first baseline. Napoli is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2. In the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The right fielder, number 7.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch popped up. Calling for it, Martinez. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Napoli. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right. Upton is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting, the catcher,
Now in the box,
28,
Buster Posey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Upton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Now to the
12.
plate, Joe Panic. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Adore. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Rognit Odor now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Second baseman, Rognit Odor.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Aoki. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting
Here's
number
Elvis
1,
Andrus now.
shortstop,
Last time
Elvis
through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Now
Standing in now, the
number
pitcher,
57.
right. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Santiago Casilla comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Santiago Casilla. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing center field, number 16, Drew Stubbs.
So stepping in, Nori Aoki is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Juan Uribe.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, David Price. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kelby Tomlinson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Kelby Tomlinson.
And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
On the move is Upton. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. R.A. Dickey takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 19, R.A. Dickey.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
DeShields.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Carlos Gomez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Joey Gallo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Will Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Drew Stubbs now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Victor Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he misses again, 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul.
Runner goes for second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Soft liner to the right side, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The second baseman, number 12.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Pennick He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Jeremy Jeffress will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing third base, number 13, Joey.
Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. If he walks in this run, game over.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Lifted in the air out to center field. Stubbs on the move. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Martinez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Panic's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nori Aoki. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nori Aoki is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Will Smith. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here it comes. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Elvis Andrews. Your
Brad
attention,
Boxberger
please.
takes the
Now
hill now to
pitching for the
begin the
Giants,
lucky
Number
13th inning.
26, Brad Boxberger.
Lifted in the air out to left. Aoki is under it. He's got it one away. Striding in, Jeremy Jeffress.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Shin-Soo Choo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Sam Dyson enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Dyson.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game?
Right,
1 away.
Number 8. Hunter.
Digging in and looking for more. Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 16.
Ready once again, Drew Stubbs. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Sam Freeman is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Sam Freeman.
Here's the first pitch. Swings through the slider there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Pulled toward right center field. Stubbs on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He's running towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 to Martinez. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Lifted in the air to center. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line to the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Stepping into the box, Joe Penner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeShields is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nori Aoki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Swinging a looper to left. DeShields shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mike Napoli now, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
The Rangers. First baseman number 5, Mike.
Ready with
Napoli.
the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 1.
Digging in, Elvis Andrus. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Sam Dyson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Hamilton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Keone Kela gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Keone Kela.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Third
1.
baseman, Juan Uribe.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Uribe awaits the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Juan Uribe is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Justin Ruggiano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39, Justin Ruggiano.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ballgame. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in by Uribe for route number 2. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Boy, a check swing on a pitch. Wait.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Hunter Pence. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Ruggiano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Lind will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Adam Lind. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Matt Wieters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. And he got him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it. 1
away in the Giants' second. Here's Buster Posey now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Drew Stubbs is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And the walk. Digging in, Drew Stubbs. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Michael Taylor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Gio Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Stephen Wright. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pitcher, Stephen.
He's ready.
Wright.
Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Ruggiano. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. For Pence, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Out of play. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1 to 2-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 2, Adam
ready to
Eaton.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 1-2.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 34.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
On the move is Eaton. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence, going back on it. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in, Daniel Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He pulls this one into right, hence the catch, and now here's the runner breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Adam Lind, a base hit in his first trip.
Adam Lind.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stubbs moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 41.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that misses 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Drew Stubbs now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Pitch on the way. Hit to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wieters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapper right back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The pitcher number 47.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gio Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Juan Uribe.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Kelby Tomlinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kelby Tomlinson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Uribe rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Pitcher number 35.
At the plate, Stephen Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Lind is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Eduardo Nunez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Trey Turner.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is Adam Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Ruggiano. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Adam Lind. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Grounded up the first baseline. And a fair ball as this is just past Martinez down the line. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope, that's it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that gets him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hunter Pence.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Ruggiano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Wieters gathers it, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. No hits
Leading
in
off
2
for
trips
Washington.
to the plate for him in the
left
ball.
fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Digging in once again, Gio Gonzalez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Trey
Shortstop.
Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Stubbs sprinting after it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Adam
number
Eaton.
2.
0 for 3 with a couple of
Eaton.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two and two.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Drew Stubbs. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Luke Hochevar takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Luke Hochevar.
Denard Span will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Taylor. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Juan Uribe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Uribe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Joe Pennant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Joe Pennant.
And that misses for ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 4 RBIs.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll have the first crack at it here. As we start inning number 8.
34, Bryce Harper.
Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 13, Will Smith. Now playing center field. Number 2, Denard Spain. Now at second base, number 12, Joe Pennant.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Sweeney will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through it for strike number 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Flares this one over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Adam Lind. 2 base hits. Both singles to this point. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Settling in now, Will Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. McLeod will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. 261 the average coming into action here. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Standing in, Hunter Pence. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 now to Pence. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Ruggiano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Nori Aoki will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Nori Aoki.
Now a move over to first. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Throw over to the bag. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
R.A. Dickey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Dickey. This change for the Giants. Now playing left field, number 50, Nori Aoki. Now at second base, number 38.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a knuckleball in the dirt. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding in, Michael Taylor. He went deep last time up. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Victor Martinez.
Leading off,
he's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Swing and a liner. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the stretch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Connor Gillespie will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Sammy Solis comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0. Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here comes the first pitch. Joe Pennant comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now.
Number 19, R.A. Dickey.
Sean Kelly takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Sean Kelly.
First offering on its way. R.A. Dickey is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Up high in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Gio Gonzalez. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.